One of the features here on the grounds for the golf tournament at Columbia Edgewater is when you arrive, you'll walk through this walk of fame with pictures of all the past champions. That's Krista Johnson. I remember Julie Inkster winning in 1999. It was a victory here at Columbia Edgewater that put her into the LPGA Hall of Fame. Jim Myers is the head superintendent. Jim has agreed to the potential of teaching me a few things.
We're going to make you responsible for cutting this pin, and we've got our new flags that are going out for our Portland Classic.
What is this, 51st year, I think?
Correct.
I read online?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We like to just move the pin locations for wear traffic, but then also we like to move them just for the fact to change the course up each day for our members that are playing.
Just do this?
Yep. Pick it up and drop it.
That's
Perfect.
It.
Pull it straight
just
up
pull it
out
straight
of it.
up.
Yep.
It's gonna be hard? No?
Yep. You give it a little twist as you pull it out. Perfect.
Okay.
This is our cup setter. Go ahead and step
Just
it down.
Pull this out?
Yep.
Off she comes.
Now we use the scissors. If there's any of these little stragglers, not bad for your first time. I like that.
Keeping the golf course green and beautiful. When to water, how much to water. This is super cool. Dr. Chaz Schmidt, who's, you do research down at Oregon State, is
Correct.
that right?
Yep. We do some research and we have an undergrad program in turf grass management as well. So.
I've never said this to anybody, but you are in fact a grass expert.
I am, yes I am.
Super cool. Okay, what do you got in your hands?
So I have what we call a TDR probe or a soil moisture meter.
Okay.
And so this takes some of the guesswork out of watering and irrigation. Typically we start to wilt around 15%, so that's when the grass starts getting weak and won't rebound from traffic on it.
So we're plenty moist here.
So we're plenty moist, we don't need to water. How about over in here?
Read.
So 22. So you see that's drier, and you could probably feel is a little tougher to get into the soil. Yes. Overwatering, you can push turf grass diseases. We typically have low humidity, specifically in the valley, so we don't typically get a lot of summer diseases, but we can artificially create that humidity and moisture by overwatering.
So we don't need this guy, do we?
No, I know.
Nothing personal. One of the last tasks we're going to do is the correct way to rake a bunker. See how beautiful it looks? This is the fun part. Here comes my mess, Geronimo!
Hey, we see it all the time, so we'll get it taken care of. We want to make sure we rake the furloughs towards the pin. And the furloughs are these little grooves that you see. And that way when the golfer's hitting the shot, they actually club face is moving with the furloughs that you are raking.
Is it important to make one constant?
Yep, one continuous pull all the way through, nice and straight.
What do I do if I
go back?
Have to go back all the way?
Go back all the way, nice and straight. There you go.
All right, this is a fun bump into, I like to say, because we bumped into Sue. Sue is a rules official, or a VP of rules officiating.
Competition, yep.
For the LPGA Tour.
Yes, sir.
And this is home.
This is home game.
But you travel with the tour.
I do, I do.
A rule that you think is a little, well, that's a little harsh.
I can't say that on TV.
Come on, Sue.
I can't say that on TV.
I'm a golfer, play with me.
I can't say it on TV.
What do you love most about golf?
I love bringing the community together with professional sports and getting money to charities. I think that's really cool.
And the last thing, if you could just look in the camera and just give us your cell number, so if we ever have a rules question, we can text you.
That'd be 555, no way.
Oh, come on.